Sarita at DivineDivaBeauty.com. If you've been following me for any length of time, you'll notice that my look has changed a little bit. Of course, I had done the big chop. Yay! Actually, I did the big in this video tonight, November the 7th, but I actually did my big chop September 22nd. Basically what happened was it wasn't like a last ditch effort for me to grow hair. It was like my hair's damaged or anything like that. I can honestly say I didn't have that issue. I had long hair before I did the big chop. My hair is like literally to, here, my natural hair. But of course, one reason why it was like that because I wore wigs most of the time. And, I always wore wigs, so my hair would be, moisturized and up in the bun, up underneath this wig, where I could still enjoy all the trendy hairstyles without putting my own hair through the stress. But at any rate, I guess, for me, it was like, I just never really, I only relaxed my hair. I can count the number of times a year on one hand that I actually relaxed my hair before going natural. And I thought I just came to a place where, why am I doing this to my hair? Because I would go literally months and months and months between relaxers. So I'm like, why am I still doing this? And I just wasn't, I just knew I did not want to go back to relaxing my hair. And by this time I had probably, I have, quite a bit of new growth and all this relaxed straight hair. And I was like, okay, I got to make a decision here because, I just got tired of I just got tired of the madness, even though I was wearing wigs and everything, it was just a thing where okay, either I'm going to relax and stay relaxed or go natural. And then, really I just kind of come to a place in my life where I just, I've always wanted to try natural hair, as in natural, not non-straightened hair. I wanted to try it out. It wasn't a thing, just something I wanted to do. And I know that there's other ways to go natural. Because you can still go natural and still wear your hair straight if you want to. But that's just not where I wanted to do this time. I really just wanted to embrace my God-given hair texture without any alterations, without any heat appliances or chemicals or any of that stuff. I just wanted to enjoy it just like this. And it's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. I feel more confident. It's definitely been a huge confidence booster. It's just really, all the positive things you can think of that would come of it, at least for my experience anyway, have, come from, chopping off my relaxed hair. And, I've just, I really loved it. I've really come to, it just really, it allows you to really accept yourself, because I know for a lot of black women, and myself included, kind of, even though I had a decent look of hair, I kind of felt like my beauty was tied to having long, straight, relaxed hair. And it's, that's not true. God made us, we're all fearfully, wonderfully made, and, we should embrace that. And I'm not saying you shouldn't go out and relax your hair, or you shouldn't, wear weaves or whatever else that's out there that, that we can do to our hair. That's not what I'm saying. But at the same time, be able to embrace who you are and embrace the hair coming out of your scalp, however it may come out. And that's not just, I'm not just saying that to women of color, but anyone, period. Just to learn to embrace you. And I think for me personally, me cutting off my relaxed hair really allowed me to just truly embrace me, not to hide behind, my long hair is the only thing that really makes me pretty, or I'm not pretty without it, or I'm not feminine if I don't have long hair, or I'm going to look like a guy if I don't have long hair, all that kind of stuff that you think about if you get rid of your long, relaxed hair. I had to really, I think that was the thing for me too. Once I confronted that fears and that's not true, whatever, changed my thought process about it. It wasn't a huge deal for me, you know what I'm saying? And, for me, like I said, right now it doesn't even bother me. I thought at first it would kind of bother me having shorter hair right now, but it really doesn't. Because, my feminine, I don't think that being feminine is tied to a hair length, for one thing. And two, my hair has already grown so much since I've only went natural only for a little over a month now. I've already, I can already see my hair is just gotten so full, retained so much length. I don't have the product buildup I used to have when I was, my hair was relaxed. I used to have serious dandruff before I went relaxed. I used to have it was gross. But anyways, since I went natural, I haven't had that anymore, and I've learned natural ways to combat that also. But now I'm also using more natural products on my hair. So my hair is really just, it's just really responded so well to all of it. So just loving it, and, but yeah, this is my real hair here. I don't know if you can see it all my, this is my hair, and I've just come to really embrace it. I love it. I mean, look how, y'all, look at how thick this is, though. And see, this is one thing I love, and that's one thing that's why I always went so long between relaxers, too. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, it's just, it's full, it's thick, it's healthy, now I got a funny looking part instead of my head. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, and see, the thing, this is what I love, and, I would encourage, now, I will say this, if you are having hair growth issues, I will say this, it's definitely worth considering going natural simply because the thing is this, usually when black women especially are having hair growth issues, for one, a lot of times due to over-processing, like say we may have a relaxer and a color on our hair at the same time, or sometimes we leave relaxers on our hair for too long, or go over hair that's already been relaxed when we're getting our hair relaxed. Stuff, things like that. Chemical, just chemical damage is such a huge factor in why our hair doesn't retain length, things like that. And I know I see this all the time. I can tell that, I can usually look at a woman and tell, a woman of color and tell when she's not moisturizing her hair enough. Because I see, at least where I live, I see so many women when they do have their own hair out, it's so dry. I mean, like straw dry to me. I'm like thinking, how, and then, and I'm like, gee, I'm like thinking, yeah, that's what that is right there. Because, when I used to wear my hair out a lot more, my natural hair, my real hair out more before I cut it, I always get asked, how do you grow your hair? How do you grow your hair? And I was like, I was telling them, I don't, never did, I use heat very sparingly. I can moisturize my hair well, and most of the time it's up in a bun underneath the wig, and that, and that doesn't mean you have to wear a wig all the time. You can still get your, wear your own hair out, get it styled or whatever, because I've done it before too. But at any rate, back to talking about natural hair though. But yeah, I'm just really loving natural hair. But like I said, if you are having hair growth issues, you may want to seriously consider going natural for a while, just starting all over. If that is an issue for you, or if you've had like a bad dye job, or your hair's breaking off anyways, I would seriously consider doing this. And if you just want to do it for just to try it out and just like, oh, hey, I want to try to, go natural because I've never done it before, like me, by all means do that, because like I said, it's been just wonderful. I'm loving it. And, and I'm not even one of those types, because I've seen a lot of this on, with the natural hair community, and I'm not knocking it, but some of them are like really obsessed with lengths of hair, and I think it's what, and I'm sure, some of them didn't have, really long hair before they started going natural, but, don't even go in, I would say, go into it with the intention, if you're going into it for hair growth, don't look so much as having longer hair as much as healthier hair, because if you have healthier hair, then, having long hair will just fall into place. So, because like now, since I've had natural hair, I take way better care of my hair than what I did when it was relaxed. Honestly, I do, because, I use coconut oil in my hair. I use shea butter. I use as far as conditioning and stuff goes, also I use Apogee products. I just use, and I've been taking supplements, biotin and MSM here, and you can even if you're not going natural, still anywhere, because you can still have relaxed hair and have healthy hair also. It's just any hair you have to take care of it. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video about me going natural. How it's been for me so far. I'm kind of at a place where I'm almost growing out of my TWA, my teeny weeny afro though. So I'm wondering where I'm going to go from here. Y'all have any ideas? Look at my hair, y'all. Because I'm not going into this like, oh, I know everything about natural hair care, because I don't. But yeah, this is my hair here. I'm pulling, so, and get a good look at it, y'all, because y'all can give me some ideas. But hey, let me know here. Yeah, I'm pulling it out crazy. Because I want y'all to see this hair, see what it looks like, and tell me some things I can do. Because right now, like I said, I'm just kind of been like I said, I'm basically a wash and go, or I'll just, or I'll either wash it, do a co-wash and, do my little co-wash thing, or I may also just go ahead, I'll spritz it with some, like a little mix I make of shea butter that has shea butter, olive oil, and glycerin in it with distilled water. So now I'll spray that on my hair and then put some, to just kind of give my curls a little bit more, to make my curls pop some. And then I'll use something like that. I'm doing right now. I haven't really got off into twist. My sister, she does twist in her hair, and my daughter, because my sister and my daughter are both natural, but with varying different textures of hair also. But yeah, my sister, she likes to do twists, 2-strand twists, I believe. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, she likes to do twists and braid outs. But here lately, she's been doing braid outs more because her hair is a lot longer. But me, I just wash and go now. As it gets longer and grows out more, I'm sure I'm going to probably change that and do other things with it. But yeah, right now I'm just enjoying my wash and go fro. So at any rate, yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. But yeah, I'm a novice to the natural hair care thing myself. I just kind of wanted to try. I've been dying to try it forever, but I finally got the nerve up to do it. At any rate, I love you all. God bless. Good night.